Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be doing a what's in my bag video on the beautiful Miss LOULOU. So this is the YSL LOULOU handbag in dark beige. In the next few minutes, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison with the Pochette Metis and the classic Chanel Flapbag in medium. I think this is a great in-between size between the Metis and the Chanel medium. I could definitely put a lot more in the Metis and just a bit less in the Chanel medium. And for my my daily essentials that I put in the bag, I personally don't like to stuff and potentially risk deforming my bags. So like with everything, you know, it shows when something is not being cared for properly. But don't get me wrong, it is still a bag and it's not a human baby, so I don't baby it. But in my opinion, it still deserves proper care if it's something of value or that you value. But do you, and do whatever makes more sense to you, your lifestyle and your environment. I do have more mod shots for you guys in another video. I'll link that in my description below or up here. Alright, so here's a side-by-side comparison with the Pochette Metis reverse.
Realize that I need you. Are you thinking about me tonight? It's no secret. All my friends already know. There's no reason.
So the bottom, as you can tell, the LOULOU is, you know, a lot thicker than the Metis, and as you will see later, you can really put a lot in the Metis. So here is a side-by-side comparison with the classic Chanel Flapbag in medium. Obviously the LOULOU is a lot taller, but the Chanel Flap is wider and shorter. And here's a side comparison. As you can see, the LOULOU is also thicker. You can really put a lot more, as you'll see later, in the LOULOU than the Chanel Flat Medium.
Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. Like the drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine, baby, just hold me tight. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise.
So I'm just going to show you guys here what I would bring with me on any given day. One of my complaints, which is not a deal breaker for me, is that the front flap is really hard to close. I would have to rest the flap on the magnet. I have to be strategic when my bag is filled with stuff, but not stuffed, to close the front flap until you hear that snap. But most of the time, really, I just let the front flap rest on the magnet, which is fine. Unless you're in a really busy or crowded place, then you might want to take a little bit more time and properly secure your bag. When I'm finally able to open it, you can see these are the things that I can fit in the LOULOU pretty easily. My mini pochette can go in the front compartment, which is my catch-all. My powder touch-up sunscreen also goes in the front compartment. My hand lotion. I feel like there's a lot more that I can fit in the front compartment than the back. So my phone goes in the back, as well as my YSL card holder. My bag hook goes in a flat pocket in the back, and then the zip pocket, I usually put some cash or change. And that's it. That's all I pretty much bring with me.
Show me something I haven't seen before. 'Cause I'm tired of the same boats, the same shore.
So here's what I can and can't fit in the Chanel medium compared to the LOULOU, not the mini pochette. However, I could put everything that were in the mini pochette inside the Chanel medium. My cash in the back. And then the phone I was able to fit in the front flat pocket. My card holder inside the main compartment. My touch-up powder sunscreen, my hand lotion, my lip oil, my purse sanitizer, my lipstick, my Chanel compact mirror, my handy dandy Swiss knife, and that's everything. Oh yeah, in the back actually I was able to put my bag hook. So and that's everything. So here is what I was able to fit in the Pochette Metis compared with the LOULOU. As you can see, there's still a lot of room in there. My sunnies, my mini pochette with the same things in there, my card holder, my sunscreen, hand lotion, some cash, my bag hook, and in the back I got my phone in there, which by the way, I love this back zipper compartment. So as you can see, I was able to fit everything I had in the LOULOU and more. So I've just taken everything out of the Pochette Metis and will now put them all in the LOULOU plus the sunnies. I'll have to be a little strategic here with the placement, but let's see if everything will fit.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine 'cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. 'Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge.
Just for fun, I'm going to play around with the placement of the mini pochette and place it horizontal in the same front compartment.
You don't have to be ready, you just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary, you just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy, you can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready, you don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it, you gotta go get it for yourself.
I like to wear the LOULOU with the strap doubled on the shoulder, especially with a dress or a more dressier outfit.
Dreams, tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without you.
For reference, I am 5'4", and with the strap dropped on my shoulder, the bag sits just below my thigh, which is way too low for me. I also don't like the crossbody look of this bag on a dress like what I'm wearing. The bag sits right at my hip bone, which is fine, but I'd prefer it a little higher. I find that wearing it crossbody looks just a bit bulky on me. I'd prefer smaller bags for this look, like the Pochette accessoire. But just know that if you need to go hands-free, you have that option.